Hey friends, and welcome back to Risa Plays Bad End. I sit down in front of my PC to post to an anonymous BBS board. As for what I was going to write, it was for what I've experienced in Bad End up until now. Come to think of it, I should have done this a lot sooner. It may help to tell the other players and potentially shed some light into the mystery of the game. I started tapping the keys and spilling my thoughts through the keyboard onto the BBS. I'm currently playing Bad End. I discovered the game's secret. The game's setting is the same as an actual town in reality. Today I went to the town and found out by coincidence. I wonder what people will think about this. Some may just write it off as a joke. I submit the post regardless. Without even the name of the town? Not even a second later I couldn't believe what I saw. Jabba 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 jabba. My post text immediately translated to a bunch of garbled characters. What the hell is this? I typed out the message a second time and submitted it. The result was the same. I took a glimpse over at my mobile phone by instinct. Is it possible that Bad End is preventing me from exposing secrets about the game via the net? It's certainly a possibility. Information that leads to the completion of the game would defeat the game's entire purpose. Well, let's see what happens if I upload a screenshot of the game, taken with a digital camera. I don't intend to give up. I want players to see a screenshot of the game at least. I borrowed my dad's digital camera and started up Bad End. Took a photograph of the game's opening screen, but the picture was blank. All it showed was a pitch black screen. Does your phone not have like an internal or even an app where you can take a screenshot? Because I take screenshots of my phone's game all the time. My phone games all the time. Tried several times, but it resulted in the same thing. Bad End simply doesn't allow you to disclose any information about it to the internet. Then what about the blogs? I guess they were vague enough. My heart felt like it just about jumped out of my chest. The email's timing was just too good. Who? As I muttered to myself, I had a feeling I knew what it was about. Don't waste your time. Time seemed to freeze. I'm totally at a shock for words. I'm being completely censored from telling anyone about Bad End. I can't depend on the internet. It seems I have to clear the game all by myself without help. Otherwise, I might wind up getting killed. There's no way in hell I'm going to die. You probably died about at least three times now. Suppressing the urge to give in, I reluctantly reopened Bad End. Classes are now over and it's after school. I was packing up and about to head home. Hey, do you want to hang out for a while? The boy from the other day called out to me. I didn't feel like dealing with him right now. Oh, fuck. Right. I'm playing the game now. I forgot. I don't know why I forgot. I thought Kyohei was actually in school. But no, I'm in Coco now. Okay, cool. No, I can't. I'm not feeling so well. It's cool. Maybe some other time. The boy left and I couldn't help but feel ashamed. I've never declined something from a cute guy before. Tell me, Coco. What? Do you really have no idea why you're being chased by that thing? No. I swear on my life, I have absolutely no idea why this is happening. Maybe you're missing the big picture. Something you aren't aware of yet. What do you mean? I think it has something to do with you. I mean, why else would you, and you alone, be pursued by someone or something? Stuff like this doesn't just happen. There's always a reason why. That's just the way it works in life. I see. So that's what you think. I kept mulling over every possibility in my head, but I couldn't think of a reason why I would be targeted. So why me, and for what reason? It's clearly my beautiful past relationship, my beautiful looks, or I don't have a clue. I really want to just choose this. It's probably this. I'm pretty sure it's a past relationship. Maybe a guy because he was depressed about her not wanting to go steady. But I the reason I'm being chased. Nothing comes to mind. Come on, think. Why am I being targeted? Spent several minutes mulling it over. Oh. What, did you think of something? Though I thought for a while, only one possibility came to mind. If anything comes to mind, it has to be my body. It's beautiful, elegant, and flawless. Like, completely flawless. I am like the perfect masterpiece. Just face it, I'm a classy girl, and beautiful to boot. That's the reason I'm being stalked. That thing is surely the spirit of a pissed-off guy I was with in the past. And as revenge, it hunts me down because I'm just too irresistible. Oh, get over yourself. Kinda seems disgusted. I'm dead serious. I honestly can't think of any other reason. I'm just too gorgeous. Okay. The fact is, I'm still worried. What should I do about it? Why don't you figure it out? Oh, Hannah's angry with me. Was I wrong in speaking what I truthfully felt? Did I just push the only friend I ever had away from me, even though she was with me this whole time? And she, like, bore this scare together with me? Just then I noticed something. The classroom was empty. This isn't good. Then my worst fears were realized. I wasn't even safe at my own school. Oh no! The moment I stood up, the thing appeared without a sound. No, I was too slow to react. Cool! 'Cause I'm too beautiful! Fucking Christ. I was unable to hear the rest of Kana's voice. The cursed shadow's power enveloped my whole body almost instantly. I was powerless to do anything and was soon embraced by death. Bad end. Yo. Oh shit! I figured the game was trying to throw me off, so I picked a less obvious choice. Why would the game try to throw you off? So I picked a less obvious choice. I just wanted to pick it. Because I'm so beautiful, like, oh my god. Seems that wasn't the case. I should have trusted my gut feeling. It's the second time I've screwed up. This marks the second one. I dread what's to come next. Second mistake is a second dose of despair. This isn't happening. I'm smiling this entire time. But this is just the way this terrible game is set up. One mistake is fine and I'm safe, but two is the limit, the end of the player's life. My life! I knew the risks, but I blew it. I'm surely going to die. No, come on, I can't give up now. I won't let you kill me. If I'm going to die, then it'll be by my own hand, eh? My mouth unexpectedly said these words of its own volition. I can't move my body. Knowing this, I looked around and found a pair of... Oh, God. Oh, God. Scissors in the desk drawer. I pressed the blade against the skin of my neck. No, don't do it. I'm doing this on my own? No way, this has to be a dream. Huh? So I'm being forced to kill myself. Why is the shadow saying that? But I knew who this shadow figure was. Iwasaki, was she meaning to murder me? The next moment, fresh blood spurted like a fountain from a slice in my neck. Oh, God. The searing pain shot through my body and was soon accompanied by numbness. I fell down face first in a pool of my own blood. Jeez. Ending number 8, bad end 4. Oh. Why am I the target? Like, oh my god, why? I don't have a clue. As I thought, I hunkered down in a gesture like when someone has the chills and curls up. What? But there's no other reasons I can think of. There's nothing I've done to anyone that gives them a reason to stalk me. I'm just your average everyday high school girl. Hair flip. My father and mother can vouch for me. I've never gotten into trouble my entire life. I just happened to get caught up in this whole mess by some bullshit reason or another. That has to be it. Whatever. Kana seemed disgusted with me. Whatever you say, it seems I can't help you. Kana? I can't help you, it seems. That's my answer for you. There's nothing I can do. There was nobody anymore. What? There was nobody anymore. What? Then I realized there was only Kana and I in the classroom. No, I started thinking maybe Kana's dead. It was Kana all along. Well, I was thinking the classroom was fully occupied. It's time to go home. Let's go. Then, a fevering chill ran down my back. Ah! The shadow figure drifted behind me all too soon. No! Mercilessly, it comes at me at full force. The moment it came into contact with me, I felt intense pain, and moments later, the world around me faded. Womp, 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 womp. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Is this just gonna be the second mistake? Oh no. One mistake is fine. 2 is the limit. I knew the risks, but I blew it. I'm surely gonna die. Can't give up now. I won't let you kill me. I'll die by my own hand. What? Huh? What? What? Blade? I'm doing this on my own? No. What? Hi. Ha. Huh? Ha. Huh? Ah. Yeah, it's the same death. Cool. I just wanted to know. Continue. Fuck. Hold on. I fucked up somewhere. Past relationship? Maybe it's some sort of secret admirer? I wonder. Maybe someone I might have hurt in the past? But I don't remember having any bad breakups with anyone. Kana should know better than anyone. Bad breakups. That's cause enough, don't you think? Eh? You hang out and play other guys like they were pairs of shoes. Plus, you've never had a steady boyfriend. Wait a minute! Because of my love life, you think that's why I'm being harassed? Like I've said before, Coco, you've messed around with different guys. All I'm saying is there's a possibility you've pissed someone off. Do you really think so? I really didn't want to bring it up, but we can't rule it out entirely. I mean, with that being the case, it's not surprising there could be at least a few guys who hold a grudge against you. For instance, you dated and pissed off a guy, so now his wrath has come back to haunt you. His wrath? One of the 7 deadly sins coming back to haunt me. If there isn't a serious grudge against someone, it can't appear. Did I really do such a horrible thing to someone? Is there any way to stop them even if they are killed? I'm not a man, so I'm not entirely sure, but they probably think you're a spiteful person. Why? Even though there's a boy that legitimately likes you, you don't return the favor. Does that make sense? You don't have to like someone just because they like you. Besides, some people just prefer casual relationships and casual flings, and there's nothing really wrong with that. It's just making sure that, like, I don't know, like, if you decide to hang out or whatever, just make it known, like, look, I'm not looking for anything serious. Just whatever. Yeah. I've been asked out on numerous occasions, and I don't remember anyone who ever refused. But the fact remains that I did string them along like puppets. But again, I think at the very least, I don't know. Like, I don't necessarily think that she's wrong in not forcing herself to be with someone. Because you don't have to be with someone. Like, if she's not ready to commit to a relationship, she doesn't have to. But I think if you know for sure that someone's asking you out, intending to go further, it might be nice to throw a little heads up like, hey, I'm not really looking for anything serious, so we're just, like, hanging out, you know? But that's because I'm paranoid about hurting people like that by stringing them along, so I'd prefer to just be like, heads up, you know, I just don't want to... I don't want you to have expectations. But I also think it's kind of wrong to have expectations when you don't really know what the other person's thinking. It's a two-way street. Relationships are a two-way street. And it's not really right to expect someone to be ready to commit to you just because you take them out once or twice. But I'm also the type of person who doesn't want other people to pay for me, so I'm rambling way more than I should. The fact remains, I did string along with puppets. Okay, is this so bad as to warrant this abuse? No. No. It's not so bad as to warrant this abuse. This is horrible. Like, he's actually trying to kill you. That's not okay. Not in the least. Now that we're on the subject, let's put together what we know so far. I see. I couldn't help but nod. So far I've made it without trouble. So the most logical choice wasn't a trick after all. Of course it wasn't. I have to admit that's an interesting story. The reason why Koko Iwasaki is being targeted. I can't help but pity her because she plays with so many guys' hearts, but I didn't think it was that important to the game's plot either. No, it's too soon to know if it is or isn't the case. Was that really the reason she's being stalked? Unfortunately, I've never had a steady date, so I can't be sure. This game is just chock full of mysteries, one after the other. It's honestly feeling less like a horror game the further I progress, and more like a puzzle survival game. I could be wrong, this is just a prediction based on what I've experienced as a player. Well, time to do something else. I still want him to go find their school, and try to find them. Like find Koko and Kana. Put down the mobile phone and start up the PC. If the game links directly with reality, then there's the possibility that the school Koko Iwasaki goes to exists as well. Fucking finally. She may in fact be a student there. Someone that's the main character of such a popular game should know something about what's going on. Or could she have a hand in the development of Bad End? Now that I think about it, the name of the school that Iwasaki attends wasn't anywhere to be seen. How do I find the school's name? I think I know how. I should go back to the town Kaname and I went to yesterday and check the local high school there. Or, you know, look it up on the internet, because Google Maps exists. I should do a quick Google search for high schools in that area. There we go. Let's see. This. The high school that's located in the same district of the town is the only result. On the school's homepage is an image of the school uniform. It's the exact same design as what Koko wears in the game. So if I make a trip there, I should find Iwasaki herself. Couldn't believe I didn't realize this sooner. I feel I've stumbled onto a clue that has brought me closer to the deadly truth of Bad End. I'm different than other players out there. The only reason I'm playing this game is to clear it and find out why my best friend died. Why did Yuji have to die? Why was this game created in the first place? I have to know the answers. If I find Iwasaki, she's bound to know something. An email. Who could it be from? Huh? I read the message and almost screamed. Help. Help. What the? Who sent this message? Another email quickly follows in succession. The fear running through my body is... there is no help. A reply message clearly contradicting the first. And then, the two emails were automatically deleted. What? What the hell is this? Some sort of sick joke? Go find Koko! She's in danger. The following day. So, you're heading out already? Yeah, I decided I'll head home early today. I decided to head out early after the first period was over. I pretended to be sick as an excuse to leave. I didn't realize you weren't feeling ill. In any case, I hope you feel better. And be careful. I didn't realize you weren't feeling ill? He's saying he is feeling ill. Of course, the reason I'm leaving early is to pay a visit to Koko Iwasaki's school she supposedly attends. If I wait for her outside of her school, I'm bound to run into her. I boarded a train to the town that was an exact replica of the games. Koko's school. I made a note of the directions to her school. I'll play it safe and wait outside. No need to be impatient. In 10 minutes, the train dropped me off literally right next to the school. As expected, the school matched the scenery of the game. I'm getting closer to the bottom of this mystery, and I can feel it, despite the uneasiness I feel now. Well, why don't we continue this in the next episode? Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.